So when you look at this roster for the Browns, what areas do you think could get tweaked? Would you like to? We already mentioned Hurst and Dunn, and we're talking about probably the fourth or fifth defensive tackle and the third or fourth guard.
Yeah, and it's the same situation all over the roster. The things that you would change would be bottom of the roster stuff like the last corner. If you consider that to be AJ Green, would you upgrade that if you could? Personally, I would, but it's not a dire necessity because it's so far down your depth chart. We also don't know how Jerome Ford's going to respond from his injury. We'll see in due time. They've already added a Pierre Strong, but if Ford isn't able to get to where they need him to be, they might need to supplement that room with something else as well.
Can you see him trying to upgrade any areas? Are there any areas that you think he tries to upgrade? Here's where my thing is, and nobody jumped out. A veteran quarterback would be somebody that I would be interested in.
Yeah, you can see that definitely. It's going to be interesting because it's going to be dependent upon how the schedule plays out. Because I don't think they're going to do anything rash right now. But as the trade deadline comes up, if they're in that position, you might see a crazier move that isn't on the table right now. You know what I mean? Like for another defensive tackle or just anything that they're lacking. But, you could see a veteran quarterback be added to this if things get serious. And say if Deshaun has to miss a game and they see that DTR isn't quite ready, you can see a move there. So there's a couple aspects, but I think it all depends on how the season plays out.